So guys, one of the things that people talk to me about with the suspension trainer is they say it's cool and all that, but there's no real way to build strength or muscle. And I mean, obviously, like those of you who are interested in this know that that's not true. But for some people who don't really see the benefit or know what you can do with the TRX, there are a few things that can kind of basically disprove that to someone. People think that you have to use weight in order to get stronger when they haven't even mastered their own body weight yet. So for this exercise and this kind of this series that I'm going to show you right here, we're going to have to overshorten the TRX. So overshorten in single handle mode the TRX. So if you don't know how to overshorten the TRX, what you're going to do is notice that each handle, this has two kind of straps. So one is loose, and that's where this goes up and down. So what we're going to do is take part of it, we're going to take that loose part, and then we're going to pull back the lever, and then just pull that loose part of the strap up. And so you'll notice that the handle goes up. We'll do that on both sides. And then the other thing that we're going to do is single handle mode the TRX. So you're going to take one handle, one full handle, and put it through the triangle of the other handle and pull that all the way through. And now we've got a new handle. And now we're going to take this old handle and pull it through the new triangle. And then you're going to pull that tight. You're going to pull that one that you just pulled through tight, and now we've got our one handle. So you'll see that it's got like a little mustache, or Mario mustache. But anyway, what we're going to do for this exercise is get all the way underneath the TRX. So we could do this with two hands, but I'm going to show one-handed just to kind of emphasize the strength component of this move. So all we're going to do is an inverted row. And you're going to get underneath your TRX, and what we're going to pay attention to is the hips extending. And so we're not going to go with hip flexion, we're going to go with hip extension. And we're going to go up here, keep the glutes squeezed, and this is our start position. Your idea is to get as tabletop as possible in this position. From here, we're going to try to just row straight up. Right? So if you ask me to do 10 of these, I'd be pretty beat after that. And if you wanted to add a little bit more difficulty to it, you put a weight in the other hand. And so now we've got your quote-unquote strength training within the TRX. You'll find that just this exercise with just those hips extended and just that one-arm row, trying not to turn into it and trying not to let the hips drop, becomes a very taxing exercise for most people. For 98% of people on earth, that's going to be an exercise that is pretty difficult and that will build strength. So give that a go within your next TRX workout. When you're doing some pulling movements, use that to substitute for something that you've already been doing. See how that goes out for you. You get some glute activation as well as some strong core work because you're trying to keep that tabletop position. And then obviously some upper body with that arm, upper and mid back with that row. So that's the move. Get it.